Let's make fried chips. If you want to make some party, or if you have some occasion coming on, this recipe is for you. But today I am just preparing this for myself. Okay, I feel like chewing some, so I decided to make this. What you are seeing on the floor is achumo or chin chin. So I brought you the recipe just about 2 days ago, so go through the videos and then watch that for me as well. I'll be very grateful. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. I have with me here my garlic, onion. I'm just going to add some water to it, and then I will go and blend it. When I'm done blending, I will come back and then we proceed. Some people do not like the smell of garlic at all, so should you don't like the garlic, you can as well prepare this without the garlic. Okay, if you don't want onion, you can do away with that as well. We are just going to add a cup of water to that, and then we proceed. You saw 2 because the cup is half. Okay, so 2 of that. Now in my mixing bowl, I have my 2 cups of flour. I have added half tablespoon of baking powder. Mix it very well, and then after that I'll go ahead and then add my salt. That is a pinch of salt. Okay, I've added that as well. Mix it very well, and then we can add a nutmeg. If you don't want the nutmeg, you can do away with that. Sometimes I do prepare it with it without the nutmeg. Sometimes I prepare this without the baking powder as well, and it is perfect. Okay, so you can just do away with that as well. But if you want to add that to it, it is okay as well. Now what I just added again was what was left in the bowl when I added the baking powder. Now I'll go ahead and then add about 2 tablespoons of margarine. If you want to use butter, you can use that. I do use that most of the time. Okay, mix it very well, and then we proceed. As I talk to you right now, the ingredients that we blended, they are ready, so we'll be adding that to it very soon. So the margarine or the butter that you are coming to add contains salt. Okay, you can just adjust the salt. Now I've added all the ingredients we blended. Mix it very well to achieve that dough-like result, and then we can proceed. If today is the first time here, my name is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen. I share easy recipes which I know very well you'll fall in love with them. I'll be very happy if you like the video, share to others, leave me your comments in the comment section. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos, and trust me, you will love our recipes. So if you want short videos like this same video in short form, like a minute or less than a minute, please follow us on all social media platforms, including YouTube Shorts. Okay, yes. Now this is the dough we have. It is not hard and it is not very soft as well. Okay, use your rolling pin to roll it just like how you are seeing on the screen, and then I'll show you the next thing to do. Thank you once again. If you've watched me till this point, oh my goodness, thank you. Have you liked the video? If you haven't, do so for me. I decided to divide it into 2 so that I can roll it very well. If you want it very flat, you can do so. If you don't want it very flat, it depends on what you want. Okay, but I don't want it very flat, and then not very thick as well. Okay, so just watch the screen and then you will understand whatever thing I am doing here. We are just going to roll it for some few minutes again, and then we can continue. It is very easy to roll it when you sprinkle some flour on it. Okay, as you can see, it is very easy and then stress-free when you do so. At this moment, I have my pizza cutter ready. I will just go ahead and cut them. Okay, if you want to use your knife, you can go ahead and do so, but trust me, this is faster. So just watch the screen and see how I am doing this. You can use your scissors as well to do that, and it is also perfect. In the olden days, we were using the scissors, and it was also faster. Okay, so if you don't have this, don't be worried, or worry not. Okay, yes, just look at that. So perfect. And with these chips, oh my goodness, the onions and then the garlic we used was on point, like perfect, and the smell was so good. Now we are done cutting everything. I will just add some of the flour to it so that they can separate very well. Okay, yes, I will continue with it again, or I will proceed until I am done cutting everything before we can continue. As I talk to you right now, I have my oil on fire. The oil is not on a very higher heat, okay, not on lower heat as well, but it's in between lower and then medium. So by the time I will be done with this, it should also be hot. Make sure you regulate it if you are not that faster, okay, or you are very slow person. Yes, but I know I will be done on time. Yes, you see, just divide it into 3 and then sprinkle some of the flour on it, and then you separate them. So I will just take you to where I have my oil, and then we start frying. Thank you so much once again. I'm so grateful for your time. I fried my chips, the chin, okay, as I told you earlier, the same day. So I am just going to use the same oil to fry that. You can just go ahead and then remove those particles before you add the chips to it, but if you do not remove them still you will get that perfect outcome. And as you can see, the chips are looking very nice. Okay, it looks so nice, and the particles did not do anything to it. Yes, just give it a stir, or make sure they separate from each other so that you get that perfect outcome we are looking for. Keep an eye on it, and this is not the time to go and sit somewhere and talk. Okay, the fire is not high and it is not very low as well. It is on a medium heat. If you use this type of burner, you know how you will regulate it. Okay, and just look at that, so perfect. There are some people, they want theirs very white. It does not mean that it is not well fried, okay, but I want it brown. And as I told you earlier, this is for me. Okay, I'm frying it for the house, so this is how you want it. I will just remove it from the oil, allow it to rest in the rack or on the paper towel so that it can absorb some of the oil. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till now. I'm so grateful. So I'll fry the next one till I am done with everything. Thank you, and please do well to watch our other videos, and also I will see you in the next one. Just look at the second one. Perfect. Bye bye.